but we're ready to race for our current crop today, and it's Max Weatherly, Ben Williams and Matt Cake who are front row starters. We get ready to race, we're away, and it's a good start from Max Weatherly in number 7, then from pole position, Matt Cake in 630 is getting involved off the start as well. We have 4 for the lead, down into Talladega, a bit of bumping and barging as they turn through the loose for the first time, and Matt Cake's the closest challenger to Max Weatherly. They get a bit too close on the approach to the jump. Max Weatherly sideways across the road, Matt Cake has nowhere to go, and Max has spun on the approach to the jump. Swifts scatter everywhere. Matt Cake's got broken steering. Phil Cease ended up in the grass on the infield, and that all unravelled rather quickly. Swifts everywhere you look around Lydden Hill circuit. Phil Cease made his own route back to the circuit, but Matt Cake is out on the spot. Broken front suspension. Max Weatherly has no, he's continuing. So Max is continuing, Matt is not. Matt Cake is out, sadly. Cake off the menu for Matt, sadly, and we get red flags. Red flags are out. Daryl Chaffee is going to be one of our restarted Swifts, but Matt Cake's car needs recovery, and the 630, the man who won every Swift Sport event he entered last season, is into retirement in this one in 630. So Matt out, and we're going to get a restart. We're away and go, and Max Weatherly in number 7 gets a decent start from the front row from pole position. He's away off the line neatly. Ben Williams with him in the Lydden Hill hire car as they come into Talladega, and Ben Williams grabs the lead away then. So Ben Williams with an excellent start through into top spot with Max Weatherly down into 2nd. Phil Seath is 3rd. So the farmer from Lydden into 3rd position with Sam Peterson in 114 behind him. Daryl Chaffee is our final runner, just a bit away from the pack at the minute, but the 4 Kentish racers lead their way up Hairy Hill into North Bend Hairpin, and Williams with the advantage as it stands. Past the Lydden Hill sign through the North Bend Hairpin, Williams with the lead as they come out of Hairy Hill, North Bend for the first time, down into Paddock Bend. It's no joker action, or is there? No, Phil Seath and Ben and Sam Peterson follow him through into the joker lap section, but we're away back into lap 2, and Ben Williams is your leader with Max Weatherly right with him. There's nothing between them, bumper to bumper stuff between Williams and Weatherly as they come up to the tabletop jump. Williams has the advantage. He had a podium yesterday in round 1 of the championship. How he would love to be on the top step of the podium here this afternoon. He's in his Rallycross debut, don't forget. The former motorcycle racer from Dover, his first start in the category, and this could be his debut win. He's got Max Weatherly right with him though, and the 3-time champion knows a bit more about this one-make Suzuki racing. He's been a champion numerous times in the past, and Ben Williams is now opting for the joker lap. So Ben into the joker section he goes. Max Weatherly sticks to the normal line for now, but Ben in 51 back onto the Canterbury Straight in 2nd spot. He now needs to put a good clean lap together to ensure that when Max goes for the joker, Ben's able to come out ahead. That will be a very close call between the two of them. Through up over the tabletop there comes Max in number 7. It's close behind with Phil Seath and Sam Peterson in 114, but Max Weatherly now has just posted the best lap of the session, a 51.370. So Max with the best lap of the session so far. That could be crucial as he leads into the latter part of this race. The fastest driver out on track with 51.3. Will he go joker this time? No, he's going to leave it till later with Ben Williams behind him. Phil Seath, the flying farmer from Lydden, is into 3rd with Sam Peterson still 4th. 3 laps left to go then of this Swift Sport finale. We're at the half distance marker, and Max still leads the pack. He's a rally instructor, works at the Brands Hatch circuit as a kart instructor or drifting and rallying. Experienced motorsport man is Max. His dad Richard is a top circuit rallier. He competes in the circuit Rally Championship. He's won rallies at Goodwood. He's been on the challenging for wins at Brands Hatch earlier in the season before his engine went bang in his Citroen C3. So the Weatherly family is a strong motorsport name, and Max is continuing the theme of Weatherly's been very successful both here at Lydden and Brands. As he comes down past the grandstands into Paddock Bend, Max passes the joker lap section, sticks to the normal line. So Max, the bumper trailing on the rear of the car. 2 laps to go, and Ben Williams is going to try and respond to Wedley's lap times. Max has done a 50.4 that time through, and second spot Ben Williams a 50.8. So the lap times are pretty close. Max has just got the edge, and he might be building enough of a buffer to do the joker and come out ahead of the number 51 car by the conclusion of this one. We have a lap and a half left to go. Daryl Chaffee's still got to start his penultimate lap, but the fight for third is really on as well. We have Sam Peterson versus Phil Seath climbing Hairy Hill for the penultimate time. Really good battle between the Swift racers, with Seath ahead of Peterson for now. Phil Seath helped get Sam onto the circuit for this weekend, and Max Wedley's going joker. So the crunch point in the race, Max goes joker, and Ben Williams is going to come out side by side, and Ben Williams is going to grab the lead away. So the lap times weren't good enough for Max Wedley. Ben Williams then charges through onto the normal line with the lead. Max Wedley now has a lap to go to try and wrestle the lead away from the newcomer to the championship. Can Ben, the local man from Dover, get his first ever rallycross win on only his second day in the car? This has been a great effort from Ben in the Lydden Hill hire car. He's showing what these Lydden Hill machines can do, and Max Wedley's falling away from him. Max is slowing going up Hairy Hill, and that might just confirm the result now. With Ben Williams set for victory, can Max Wedley hold on to second? I don't think he can, because the car's grinding to a halt, and Phil Seath is going to come through. The Flying Farmer gets second, and Max Wedley's into retirement. Max is pulling off at the side of the road. It's going to be Ben Williams who comes through to take the win. Ben wins on his first rallycross weekend. Phil Seath is second, and the two teammates, Phil is helped by Ben throughout the season. Ben's a mechanic on Phil's car, so the two of them will be loving that on the podium later. They finished first and second, and we're now waiting a while for third place finisher, because Max Wedley's out, and it will be up to third. Where's Sam Peterson gone? Sam Peterson's DNF'd as well, so there's no Sam Peterson, who was going to be third, and that will mean Daryl Chaffee will come through. The Dorset racer is out of the North Bend hairpin, inspired to take part in Swift Sport competition due to the success of the World Rallycross Championship. He loved watching the World Series in the 2010s, and he's inspired to give Rallycross a go himself. He's done just that, and he's got himself a podium. So the hire car racer Daryl Chaffee does a podium finish of 1:09. He is a long way adrift of the leading contenders, but Ben Williams, Phil Seath and Daryl Chaffee, your top three, and it's a win on his first weekend in Rallycross for Ben Williams, and he's got the door open as he trundles back to the paddock. He's absolutely delighted with that. Give them a round of applause as he heads back to the paddock. Ben is delighted. He had a trophy yesterday in the first weekend of the season, a trophy on the soapbox race on Saturday, and he's now gone and grabbed the second win of the season in the Swift Sport Championship.